We swapped over our library books this week, so let me show you what we picked up and whether or not Max enjoyed these books. The first book is called Sunny Says No, and it's about a character that keeps saying no until he realises that his friends need help. Max really liked this book. It also had a little situation around sharing, which I thought was a nice touch, and the book itself was really colourful. The next book I chose, and this is The Very Hungry Caterpillar's Jungle Hide and Seek. It has a finger trowel throughout the book, which you can follow, and then it has flaps as well. Now, I won't lie, the pages in this book were actually really grimy, which was quite off-putting. Luckily, Max wasn't actually too interested in this book, so I didn't have to read it too many times, and neither did his dad. The next book was Hello Friends, and this follows loads of different characters and has a really short sort of scenario for each character. This book wasn't really story-based, so Max didn't really take much interest in this. The next book I chose because I thought it looked really colourful. This is called Look Out Hungry Snake, and it's a hide-and-seek flat book. Max is actually a little bit scared of snakes, so I thought this would help, but honestly, it just made it 10 times worse, so we took this back pretty much straight away. The next book is called Little Turtle Tries, and this is about a little turtle that is trying to learn how to get dressed, and he has to keep trying. I really liked the idea of the message of the book to encourage children to keep trying, but the actual book itself was actually quite boring, unfortunately. The next book was just a numbers book, and this was called Albert 123. This book actually felt really old school, like something that I would have looked at as a child myself, so I quite liked it, and it was great for encouraging Max to learn how to count. The last book we borrowed from the library was this Seaside book, which had sliders on every page. Max really enjoys moving the sliders, and he actually sat through this book a few times, but he definitely preferred one of the books called Woods, which is the same concept with sliders, a lot more than this one.